Hi, I'm here for a meditation for people who are looking to let go of a habit. It's something that's not easy. So when you're ready, take a moment to lie down and get incredibly comfortable in whatever position feels good to you to rest. And as you lie down or rest and seated or in any position, notice your breathing. Feeling the inhalation in the nostrils as the cool air enters, and the warm air upon the exhalation. And with each exhalation, let go of a layer of resistance. Seeing if you can find your way to becoming receptive in the body, finding a receptive body as you inhale, open to receive, and as you exhale, releasing resistance. I want you to begin to think about the habit that you want to stop or pause or do less of. And knowing that whether you stop or continue in any way is your choice without judgment. I'm here to provide some of the meditation that I used for myself to let go of habits. And as you think about the thing that you do, just start to imagine spending less time in that direction and what that would look like and feel like. And as you think about that, think about all of the other things that you do in your life that provide a positive feedback in your heart, in your soul, that positive loop of energy that you know you've done something and you can continue on easily. And think about those things that bring you growth, joy, in those directions, and realizing the habit is in the other direction, the limitation loop. Notice if you imagine thinking about reducing or releasing your habit, how would your breathing be? And just imagine your breath as if you were to release it or lessen it. How would you breathe every day? Would you every day have less attachment, less worry, less planning around the habit, less attachment, not having to keep track of your habit? If it costs money, not losing money, imagine having that money that you wouldn't need to spend on the habit. And how that would feel every week, every month, to have that extra money. And as you realize that it makes sense to reduce or release the habit, can you also see that it may be a tool for procrastination? That maybe you're ready for something bigger And this is something that's holding you back from achieving something that you've been desiring to achieve. And just imagining a life where there's no need for the habit. No need because you're satisfied. So there's no longing. No longing for the habit. And feel your lower abdomen as you imagine not doing this habit anymore or reducing it. And feel the lower abdomen that needs to expand. And often when we're involved in a habit that we're trying to break, our lower abdomen will contract because our intuition is saying something different. So notice, if you're not constantly waiting for the attachment to the habit, how do you feel in your lower abdomen? Can you find the expansion with the imagining of releasing the habit? Feeling the lower abdomen let go. Knowing that the habit and the use come before the processing in your heart. And that the habit likely doesn't create peace. It may reduce tension in very known ways for very short periods. It may be something you use to take a break from everything else. A need or a go-to, a wound that you can heal. A wound that you can heal that doesn't occupy physical, emotional, or mental real estate any longer. Just imagining how much room and space you would have in your life. As you realize reducing or letting go of this habit would give you back freedom and liberation from this cycle and so much more. And give you back more health, more money, more self-love, more resilience, more intelligence. Not needing a habit, being habitless, being free, being given back your creative influence over reality, your truth, your core truth, your self-concept, your self-image becoming clear, clean, and aligned. Giving you back alignment, so you're aligned with your choices. Giving you back time. Giving you back destiny. Allow your heart now to be encoded in this process so that the heart can guide your choices. Without this habit, you would have nothing to hide. You might be a better example for other people. Proof of possibility, proof of the power of choice, of heart-guided choice. You would be truly authentic because there would be no excuses any longer. Feeling your health restore. Feeling that it's not aligned with your future. And that you might be so much happier without it. So have you put the habit down for the last time? You can decide now, and you don't have to. But when you do, allow your will to be ironclad so that it aligns with your true values. When you feel the craving for the habit, remember what it feels like in the whole, not just the moment, but its entirety. You might feel the worst part of the negative side of the habit, and remember, your root chakra wants no more confusion. Everything to be aligned. Nothing you're doing is bad. You're in the process of flushing desires. Whatever you can let go of, let go. Release. Feel the truth behind your heart. Your true, aligned identity. The habit makes everything else hard. Knowing that you want something else. Fragmenting yourself between being the person that has the habit and the person that doesn't want the habit. Splitting and leaking your energy. It makes being an example to others harder. The price is too much. The cost is too much. It may be something you have to hide. It may be that the mind is controlling and dictating. Feel what it would feel like for all the complications of this desire to be released. With grace. Feel the impact on your health it would have to release it. Feel how it takes up too much space. It needs to be rearranged. The process for letting go or reducing is knowing to go slow. Slow in your thoughts. Careful transitions. Slow movement. Drink more water. Eat more snacks if you can. Notice your breath more. Feel what is or isn't aligned. Is it 100% aligned or not aligned? Feel what it's like to believe in yourself again. And And feel what it's like to not even advertise it, but rather to release it like it never existed. Imagining how you'd feel without the habit in the future. When the mind tries to tempt you, lean into it. Lean into the challenge. And see what is there for you. Take a moment to breathe before you decide. No judgment, just noticing. I hope you have success in reducing your habit, and I hope that this was helpful in some way. You may need to repeat it when you feel the need for the habit, or you may like to come back to it for other things to stay aligned. Please subscribe, and thank you so much for joining me.